Hey everybody, welcome to Build a Website from Scratch with HTML and CSS. This video is called Tables. In this lecture, we're going to learn about HTML tables. So first things first, create a new folder on your desktop and let's call it lesson_3. In this folder, in your code editor, let's create a new file and let's call it tables.html. Open your tables.html file in your code editor and write out your basic HTML structure here. And let's give it a title of HTML tables. Within the body, we're going to add an HTML table. So just to show you what the final HTML table will look like, it's going to look like this. We're going to have just a really simple table that's just the name, city, and age. We're going to have in one of these columns, we're going to have the name of the person. The next column, we're going to have the city. And in the final column, we're going to have the age. And we're going to do that right here. So first things first, you need to add a table tag. Within the table, you need to have a table row. A table row looks like this. This is a table row. These ones are table rows. You add a TR tag, which means table row, and within the TR tag let's add a table heading. So the table heading where we had name, city, and age, and to add a table heading cell, which is this is a table cell. These are all table cells, each of these individual values right here. We're going to have a table heading cell. It's a TH for table head. And let's say name. We have another table head, which is city, and another table head, which is age. So if you save that and check it out, it should look like this: name, city, and age. Back to your HTML, we're going to add another table row. So the row below the tables, the table cells, this is a row right here. We're going to add another row below it. And instead of table head or TH, we're going to add TD for table data. Table data. It defines some info in here. So let's actually put 3. So it looks like this. So table row with 3 table heads, table row with 3 table data items. And so if you see here in under name, we're going to have this right here. This is going to be the first table data cell within the row, and it will be right under name. So we're going to put the name that will be in the first cell, and let's just put, what do we have here, the final one? John from Vancouver, who is 30. John from Vancouver, who is 30. Save that, check it out. Name, city, age, John, Vancouver, 30. All right, back to your tables.html file. This is going to be really easy. So copy the TR tag with all of the TDs within it and paste it. Let's just change the values. The next person, Tiffany from Toronto, who is 24. Tiffany from Toronto, who is 24. Save it, check it out. Tiffany from Toronto, who is 24. Looks good. Next one. The last one is Macy from San Francisco, who is 48. Paste the table row with the info in there and change it to Macy from San Francisco, who is 48 years old. Save that and preview it. Name, city, age. John, Vancouver, 30. Tiffany from Toronto, who is 24. Macy from San Francisco, who is 48. So this is an incredibly basic table. It just kind of gives you an idea of how tables work. You have a table tag with table rows, and then you have table definitions. These are cells, and so this is the TD tag. You define what's in the cell here, or we have table headings, and you can add more. You can add more table rows. You can add more cells. So instead of 3 across, you can have 6 across. So you just add 6 of these, and then these would have to match how many cells you have in this table row. So you'd have 6 table definitions here, 6 here, 6 here. And so just experiment with the tables. That's really all that's kind of the basic HTML table. So we're going to get moving on to the next lecture. I'll see you there.